thought I'd show the wood pile. This is the wood I'm about to pick up. It all comes from down here, but the main wood pile is over here, and there's loads of it there. So I've not used all that much. I think I've been quite sparing, really. And then you've got just sticks lying around the garden. This is the front garden section. And yeah, this is the main living part of the house. I suppose in here is where I've been spending quite a lot of time. There's a bit of a kind of bed sofa down there, so if I was working at night, sometimes I'd go out there. Right above is this barn section, which don't know how well you can see in there. I can't really see very much, but I think there's squirrels living there or something. There's this old messed up barn building here. I've looked in it before, but it's very structurally unsafe, so you shouldn't really go in. It collapsed, I think, about a few months after they moved into the house. Not really much has happened with it since. Over there, I saw a really strange, furry, white dog the other day while I was going to the toilet outside, and that was really odd. Unlike a lot of the dogs around here, he seemed very clean and perky, so he probably belonged to somebody. And I've done quite a lot of washing since I've been out here, and I've been able to hang up the washing. I mean, it's early afternoon, and what is it, like the 15th or something? So now it's getting really cold. You can't, but it's it's only the last couple of days that you've not been able to take out the washing, really. Okay, so I thought I'd show you the inside of the house, because it's my last day, well, my last evening. I'm just mopping up to just finished sweeping all the stuff in here. Okay, so this is the nice fire section, and it started to go a bit smoky yesterday, so I haven't used it tonight. I'm just wearing loads of jumpers, and I've got my thermals on. But yeah, when it started smoking, I couldn't put it out because it was really going off like this. And then I just let it cool down today, and then emptied all the I cleared out the grate and everything, and then that's where you keep all your sticks, and I filled that one up down there because I didn't get a chance to use them all. It's just a really nice little thing to use. It's been really lovely having a fire, and I've been making all my stews and stuff on here. It gets really hot, so I've boiled up some eggs for the journey tomorrow. This is the leftovers I've got of the stew, so I've got to bag it up and bring a spoon, and hopefully it will keep for a couple of days. I've got a bit of mashed potato there, far too much mashed potato really, but it's better to have too much than not enough, I suppose. Here's some where I'd go to. It's a bit dark, hang on. There's some records that I listen to there. I didn't always eat there. Most of the time I ate outside or at the table. Here's one of the beds, which again you can't really see because it's so dark. I'd sleep here quite a lot, and I think I showed you that from outside earlier. It's just been a very relaxing place to be. You can see the moon out there. So most of the time I kept my laptop here, and I had a selection of chairs. I'd use a small chair sometimes, and and a high chair other times to help out my posture. Right, so let's have a look. Right, here's the bathroom. This is a really nice bathroom. I've been very lucky, and yeah, I've tried to clean it out as best as I could before leaving. I did loads of washing. All of the washing that I found from Alex and Jodie, I tried to do it for them, so it would be kind and clean for them when they get back. So here's the spiral staircase. Okay, so when I first got here, I slept there, and this is the main bedroom. It's quite nice. It's got some instruments in here, so I've been playing a nice guitar. Now this is where I was supposed to be using as a workspace. I dropped my portable hard drive, so I didn't get as much of the cartoon stuff done as I wanted to. There's a bicycle there. But I did so much work on the jobs that it didn't really matter. This is where I slept most of the time. Now I've got to clean up a little bit down here because there was a bit of a drip coming out of this heater thing. This pipe is what takes the smoke up through, and then it goes up to the chimney up there. And it started to drip, so I had a bucket down here, but I only put the bucket in when I realised that the dripping was happening. So yeah, I've got a bit of fixing to do on that before I leave. Okay, so here's the outdoors, and this is where I'm working tonight because I haven't got a fire tonight. The temperature difference isn't all that much really, so I'm just wearing loads of jumpers and just looking out at the night time really. Thought I'd let you have a bit of those noises. But yeah, a bit sad to be leaving, but yeah, it's been a really nice time. So I hope you like the film that I've made for you. Happy Christmas, Mum and Dad.